The Devil Wears Prada is getting a follow-up. Anne Hathaway has not signed on yet, but Emily Blunt and, of course, Meryl Streep returning to this iconic franchise. I guess the follow-up, some of the details have been released that Miranda isn't as popular as she used to be with her magazine brands. Emily Blunt has gone from the assistant that she was 20 years ago to, of course, now she's like this, fashion icon / luxury brand operator. That's about all the details, but how are we feeling about Devil Wears Prada coming out probably in the next couple years?
I'm very curious because when it was before, Anna Wintour, who we all know is the editor of Vogue,
right.
And that's who Miranda was modeled after, she was looked at a very different light when this movie came out. Now she's not as popular as she once was. So I'm curious to see the direction they go in.
Yes, exactly. So for fans of the Devil Wears Prada franchise, congratulations. We are getting a follow-up.
All you care about is Stanley Tucci.
That's right.
He was
going to
great.
be back?
My favorite comment's my hairdresser, who is a gay man, and I love him dearly. And he was talking about how, just like in anything, there are so many straight actors playing gay people when there's so many gay people looking for work.
Right.
He said, except Stanley Tucci. He can keep trying.
He's
he
the
can
exception.
he can keep doing that.
I'm not into Hollywood sequels, especially because they've been worn out over the past, since COVID. It's just been sequel.
Yes.
That being said, if Meryl Streep is in the sequel,
And Stanley Tucci?
I feel like that's a pass.
Yes, exactly.
Meryl
Look
Streep
forward to
that's
that.
it. Meryl Streep and Stanley Tucci. I mean, I'll watch anything they do.
He's great in anything that he does. You're absolutely right. All right, moving on to this next story, and very local story. Maturity, check. He's 31. Military vet, check. Entrepreneur, check. And the Raleigh guy also, Marcus Schoberg, got the rose last night, too, on the latest season of The Bachelorette. And another Raleigh guy representing our community. Here's his moment when he got out of the limo.
My name is Marcus.
Marcus.
I'm 31.
Okay.
And I wanted to tell you about my 3 big dreams. Growing up, I wanted to serve my country
Okay.
and go to outer space
Oh.
and to find my person. I've been lucky enough that some of those dreams have already come true. I'm super excited to be here and to be a part of your journey. And I can't wait for us
I'm
to
excited that
get to
you're
know each
here.
other. Yeah.
Yes.
It's very early on. I don't know the odds on, I'm sure there's odds to this that you can place bets on somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure.
But based on the video that I saw this morning, I think Marcus has a chance. He's mature. He's 31. He's not like 25 or 26. He's got his life together. Also, part of his story, he nearly lost his life serving our country, which gave him this unbelievable perspective on life.
God.
So
I bet.
Second through to the finale.
I know. He was carrying that presence, and the way she looked at him, you could tell he carried himself a little bit different than all the other guys that were maybe like mid to late 20s.
Yeah, there needs to be a golden buzzer for the Bachelorette.
Right.
Yeah, that guy would have. Marcus would have gotten the golden buzzer last
Here's
night.
the
Sarah.
golden rose. You're
Yes.
through to the
Yeah.
finale.
You meet me in the fantasy suite, okay?
Oh, and I forgot to mention the guy also, after he got done serving, he went to Harvard and then he started his own company. So Marcus is making it happen.
And
in his
he's
own
easy
life.
on the eyes. I looked him up. He's a good-looking guy, and she is Myron. You ever see, I follow that on Reddit. Myron admiring. It's a short for that. Anyway, she's looking at him. I started the sentence and I just had to finish it. Regardless,
That's fine.
she is melting as she's looking at him. So yeah, I think you're right, Kyle.
Yes. So Marcus, way to represent Raleigh. We had Matt James in it a few years ago, as we know. So we'll see what happens with Marcus getting the rose on episode 1 of The Bachelorette. Let's go, Marcus.